I don't know how to start these videos anymore. Anytime I start a Catfish video, it starts with me laughing uncontrollably. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. There is so many things. So many things. No, okay. First things first. Neve. The rapping, it's gotta stop. Season 5, they gotta sign a contract ensuring that you don't do it anymore. That was just not. Put the booty on me, please don't. Just don't. Okay. Number 2, Neve. You gotta stop talking like a homie when like you get on the phone. You're like yo. You don't say that in any other episode. Stop it. It's weird. It's like when you're the only black guy and you work with a bunch of white guys and they come over and they're like, that Rick Ross album is great, right? Stop. It's just weird. Okay, so we get into the episode and the first thing we notice is there's a catfish and you see the girl that has been talking to this guy. The guy is a guy, he was in the Nappy Roots. I don't remember a single song from Nappy Roots. I probably do if I heard it, but I don't remember nothing from that. And they keep saying, oh, he's a celebrity. Oh, he's a huge star. We got stars on the show. You don't. You just don't. The guy's not a star. Like, what's after Z list celebrity? He's like something like that. Don't get me wrong. Like, he's like, it's Z celebrities, YouTube celebrities, this guy. You know what I mean? Like, he's down there. Way down there. But they're like, he's like, I've been talking to this girl, she's very nice, very cool, and she's all this and all that, and that's cool. Then they show the pictures, and I'm like, nigga, come on. You thought, look at her. Good God. Like, I don't understand how you can look at a picture like that and see it and be like, oh yeah, we got a thing. Like, I could have been talking to her on her real Instagram account where I looked at videos of her talking and she was hitting me up and saying nice shit to me. I'd be like, no, I don't believe it. You're fake. You're lying. I don't believe you. That's how I would have been. You would have had to come to my house to convince me that you were real, even though you are real. That bitch was gorgeous. Come on. And he's like talking and they're like, well, it shouldn't be nothing. You could get girls like this all the time because you were in the Nappy Roots in 2002. So? I mean, also she dated Chris Brown. The real girl dated Chris Brown, which means she dated a real celebrity with real money. Sure, he may punch a bitch in the face, but he could pay for it. You know what I mean? I don't understand. Like, I can't grasp it because I wouldn't believe it. Like, you'd be standing in front of me and I'd be like, take that mask off. Show the fat man that's under it because I don't believe that's you. You're that gorgeous. So they're going through this thing and his friends are like, man, I don't think this bitch real. Like, I don't think she real. And like, he believes it because he's not someone who's been on the internet that much. Didn't even have a Skype. Was just learning the ins and outs of the internet. He saw a fine picture and he started talking to her and it just, went from there. So they give her information, get all this stuff, and they go and start digging. They digging and they find out the page is fake. They find the real girl. They talk to her, video chat with her. The video's grainy, but she's still drop dead gorgeous even though the video's grainy. Like, come on, right? And so they find out this name, the phone number is registered. This is somebody named Crystal and all this, and it's just a whole mess. And they're telling the guy, and like he a rapper, so he like, real niggas don't cry. But you could see like he wanted to when they were telling him like, no, she ain't real. She's fake. It's a fraud. It's all, none of it's real. And so they're talking to him, and they. Like, look, I'm just gonna jump to it, okay? I'm just gonna fucking jump to it. What happened was, I'm talking to the video. What happened was, I'm on the video. Can I help you? It's recording right now. This is going directly to YouTube. I'm not cutting or editing. So if you're gonna stay, you can come stay in your brawl while I talk about Catfish. Can you close the door, please? Because she won't shut up. Anyway, that was awkward, and I apologize. I'm not cutting this video. What happened was they went to go meet this chick, right? They talked to her, and she was like, I'm not really familiar with the show Catfish. Well, you're about to get familiar. Good God, are you about to get familiar? So they say, let's meet up. They want to meet up, and she's like, oh yeah, I live 10 minutes away. Whatever. So they meet at this park, and he's at the park waiting. And I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be, cause I heard it, like I was listening to her voice, and I was like, this is a fat white woman. There's no way that it's not a fat white woman. And boy, she walked up, and I was like, Ursula? Ursula from Little Mermaid, is that you? And she came, tentacles are moving under her as she was walking. I'm sorry. So she saw walking, getting up, and she stole his voice, and she tried to pretend it. No, but Ursula. So she walked up, and she was like, "Yeah, it was me. I was the one who was talking to you through all this and all this and all this and all this." And I'm like, man, throw a harpoon in this bitch so we can go home, because the dude is like, look, I'm not into it. I don't know what this is. Nice meeting you. I got to go. And he left. And he was right to. Because, holy shit. Here's my thing. If you're going to be, like, if you're going to, don't be such a polar opposite of the picture. Like, the picture is over here. And you are, like, over there. Like, you got to catch a bus from here to get down to there, to where you are. I'm not saying that, yeah, you're not attractive, I'm sorry. But like, it's a huge difference from where you are and where she is. So he's like, what the fuck is going on? And they're talking and everything, and what moral of the story is, they say friends-ish. So that's cool. But I can tell you this with impunity. I can tell you this. When his homeboy saw this video, saw this episode, they clowned that nigga to high heaven. He may be dead because they clowned him to death. I 100% believe that. They clowned that nigga to death. And he deserved it, because holy hell, you a rapper. You were a rapper. That is not what rappers bring home. How dare you? Like, I know they roasted that nigga alive. They did. I know they did. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That's my review. I would also like to add, if you guys like to see more of me, I have a main channel with other videos. I'm going to put a link to the most recent video on my main channel where I tried sushi for the first time. It's gross. I hate fish. I don't know why I did it. But it's in the links below. You can click on that and watch that. That's pretty much it for me, guys. I am Jay, and I'm out. Deuces.